Hey guys, how's it going? Justin here from Walts, and today we're talking about Klipsch and everything that I saw at CEDIA this year. Now, they didn't have a booth on the main floor, but they did have an experience area, just like a lot of other brands nearby. If you want to see some of the other content that I did while I was there, you can check the links down in the description. But without further ado, let's jump right into it. Now, if you remember from last year's CEDIA, they announced the Flexus CORE300, but they didn't know exactly when it would be available. So now it is available, and if you need one, it's in stock on walts.com. I'll link that down below. But either way, they were showing it off again at the show, this time paired with the new 12-inch Flexus subwoofer. Now, I actually think last year when we heard the 300, they had it with two 10-inch subwoofers, and this year was just the one 12. So, I was really surprised to see the performance out of one subwoofer as opposed to two, just because it is a little bit bigger. They also came out with the CORE300 surrounds, which are more of like an Atmos surround, something you see with, height speakers, which we're definitely gonna have to do a video on that soon, so make sure you stay tuned for that. But yeah, super exciting stuff from the Flexus line. I'm not really sure what else they could add here. I feel like they have, a compact, a middle of the line, and then a massive soundbar. So really, I guess maybe bigger subwoofers or better surrounds. I'm not really sure, but we'll see. They were also showcasing an Onkyo amp. This is a 2-channel hi-fi amp. It was the M80, and it was powering two wonderful Heritage Klipsch Forte speakers. And as I was listening to these, I realized that I haven't really done any videos on the Heritage line, which is crazy, so I'll definitely get those in the works. The amp that they were using at the show has 130 watts over 200, so it has enough power. It also has die rack, just lots of clarity, really good option for 2-channel hi-fi. Definitely give it a look if that's something you're in the market for. Now, here's what I was really excited about, and it's their Courtyard 4.1 sound system. Now, as you know, I'm a huge fan of those Klipsch rock speakers that we have grown to love, so it's going to take a lot to get me excited about an outdoor speaker. But Klipsch definitely has something unique here. It's a 4.1 outdoor satellite and subwoofer all-in-one box combo. Yeah, I know it's a lot, but basically you get 4 satellites and a subwoofer. And what's cool is it can be buried or set on top of any flat surface. Now, 2 things are really cool here. Everything connects to the subwoofer. That's kind of like the main unit. And then that connects to your receiver. But even deeper than that, what's really cool about this system is that it's designed to go on zone 2 of your receiver. So you don't have to buy a separate amplifier, and you can still get that backyard audio. And you obviously don't have to run it off zone 2, but it's one of those things where if you're not using it in your family room, it's really cool that you can take advantage of it. There's cable management, weatherproofing, and balanced audio all built into one single package. Hopefully I can get a sample of this because it'd definitely be really cool to play around and do a review on. So yeah, with that being said, pretty much wraps up the video. I'm super excited to see how these products do in the market. And if you're not already subscribed, make sure you do that so that way you don't miss out. Again, if you want to check out any of the other CEDIA content, I'll link that down in the description. And if you guys enjoy the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. It really does help me out. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next one.